Hello everybody, Konaja here, and welcome to week number 2 of the iRacing Charity Challenge season in Star Mazda. Here at the Nurburgring GP track. Not the Nurburgring that everybody is excited about. I in particular am not excited about this track because it's, although this is my first time here in iRacing, not proved to be one of my favorites. Though I said that last week at Laguna Seca, we ended up having a great race. So let's hope for that here. I did 2.5 hours of streaming practice last night, on top of 2.5 hours of off-stream practice. And so far, I'm still about a second off the pace that seems to be the front runners. So we got some work to do. Also, my apologies, you're going to notice some frame lag here. There's nothing I can do about it. I've turned all the graphics options down. But yeah, there's some optimization issues here at the ring everyone's complaining about. Early turn into turn 1. Luckily, it seems like the track has some grip in it right now. The practice session I was just in before the race, the track was super hot and just sliding all over the place. Let it coast. Very strange entry to that turn, but it works. Turn I was working on a lot in practice. Have not made a lot of progress on it, so to be honest. If you were at the practice, I am indeed using the setup that we started using very late in that session. I did a lot more practice after that. It's kind of an experimental setup. Sort of twitchy at times. But it is significantly faster than the setups I was using prior to that. And I tried to go back to those, and I just couldn't even drive the car because they're so tight. It's shaping up to be a decent lap. I've certainly found some time since practice.
One more lap to go. 1:56.5.
Still only good enough for 10th place, though. To be quite honest, I don't really expect a whole lot more than that. I just haven't shown too much speed here yet. It's okay. I lost speed on the exit. It's a bit too much curb. Don't get back to the gas too early. Oh, buddy. Well, it's going to be a terrible lap, but we put on a show. I mean, what's funny is I really didn't lose that much time through that entire drift. And with the time gained there, this could still be a better lap. Bizarrely. Not bad. Yeah, I think it will be. Nice, that was actually the best lap I've turned yet. And it brought me back to 10th place. Boy, that could have been a 55 without the super drift though, I bet. Yeah, 16 cars starting 10th place. Yikes. Gonna be real interesting going into turn 1. Yeah, I would like to keep it nice and clean. I think I'm on with the European crowd again. It is actually Christmas Eve for me, so Merry Christmas, everybody. I realize there's probably not a whole lot of people on right now. Seems like the practice sessions and everything were pretty empty. All right, here we go. Gotta slip that clutch.
Green, green, green.
Well, I'm still getting used to it. If I could avoid the second stab, that would be even better.
3 wide, you're on the right. Hold your line. You got 1 on your left.
Holding the inside seemed to work okay.
Stay right. Go right.
Oh, here we go.
Stay right.
Oh.
3 wide, you're on the right.
Oh.
You're all clear. Clear all around.
I
On your left.
got clipped in the rear wheel. I don't know what the car is like. Still tracking straight? It seems to be. There's a lag. Alright, well we made it pretty far up the field through all of that. I think the car is okay. I think we just touched wheel to wheel. Let's not drift again. But in making it up the field, I am also now in a pack of much faster than me cars. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm sure this guy is going to be wanting to get around.
Got 1 on your
Well
left.
saved.
All clear, all clear.
Okay, let's keep behind this guy. Let's keep that gap back to the rest of the field. That is exactly the issue that many of the people in the practice session were telling me I was going to have. And I did not deny that fact, but the setup is just so much better on the long run that I have to run it. But on the first lap on cold tires, very uncomfortable. But it'll get better. Not running the draft at all, so we'll see if that will have enough of a vacuum effect to keep me up in this group. Oop, that's off track. I don't understand you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to be closer than this for that draft to pull me along. Boy, it is strong though. I can even feel it right here. Tires are coming up to temperature now. Which makes me very happy. Let's not do anything here again. Much better. That's how that's supposed to work. A little bit of draft. I'm just clinging onto the back of him.
We got a slow car up ahead. We have a car stopped
Got one
on the right.
spun in here.
You got 1 on your left.
Whoa, whoa! I did not touch him. Wow, we're up to 9x already. But I did not touch him. This is the problem being in the European
Clear on the right.
half of the server.
1:56.69.
You gotta stay like a meter away from everybody. I'd love for this race to calm down a little. Was there contact there that spun them around? I'm not sure. Still, the car is fine. Because although the incident tracker thinks I hit him, I don't think that I really did. I guess we'll just have to go back and look. Good to see everybody's having that issue there. You just got sideways. One thing I do need to kind of watch out for is total incident points. I don't want to get de-skewed or anything. So I gotta watch my off tracks and little things that add up. This setup definitely has a wild side to it.
1 minute 56.321.
It's too wide. Well, we didn't quite get there though. Always got the inside, not quite. A lot of work to drive this car with this setup. That is undeniable. Really having to fight it pretty much everywhere. It's like the opposite of the setup we had at Laguna Seca. Nice and easy through there. Alright, there, I can say I ran a 55 now.
55.948.
Slightly draft assisted. Car's starting to come into its own, little slidey still. Staying in touch with the car ahead, which is nice. That's all I'd like to do. You know, although we didn't really find a whole lot of speed in practice, I think all of that practice really helped me know what to do in those strange situations where, like, the car came out from under me. really is beneficial. That was a smoking lap. 55.3.
1 minute 55.365. 10 to go.
A little bit late into one. All three of us are in a little bit of a lockstep right now. Just running on the ragged edge. I guarantee you he sees that. Biding his time, waiting for the opportunity. Another quick lap here. Five three.
55.309.
No. Oh, man. There's something seriously wrong with this track. It has those random hang-ups, like, all the time. That was a big hang-up. Nope. Remember how I said he was biding his time? Waiting for the opportunity?
All clear.
I gave it to him. Alright, frames. Work with me now. Try and take it a little easy for a lap. Just hang with them. Feel like I may have overworked the tires a hair. And if he is a little bit faster than me, I would like him to carry me back up to the 11 and away from the 7.
7.386.
I need to be careful. I only have 6 left. Kid's gonna make some money today. Getting back in the groove now, though. Starting to pull the 7. That is without a doubt the fastest I've ever been into that turn. We about to try and click a 4? Nah, we'll slow through here. Not gonna happen. Come on, draft, pull me.
1 minute 50.
That was another 5
3, 6, 8.
That's alright. I bet you the overall incident points for this race are going to be really high. Because I've noticed him at least 4 or 5 times now, off-tracking. Five-second gap behind now. I'm surprised we're not catching the 11. Well, yeah, I guess we're not driving super clean. I am frankly just amazed to be where I'm at. Whoa! They got the bumping around there. Gave him the breathing room he needed.
1 minute 56.182.
He has a much different line through this whole section than I do. I'm not willing to try and change mine at the moment. Especially when I'm setting purples. Just forgot a gear there. Oh, another frame moment. He's really overdriving the entry to that section. And I'm really overdriving the exit of it. Easy now. Fix your game, iRacing. Fifty-five 3.
1 minute 55.33.
Seems to be my seems to be my lap. I just say I was going to not try and alter my line there, because I definitely just tried it. Newsflash, didn't work. My chest muscles, like across my chest, are very sore. Because I went indoor karting yesterday. I didn't really feel it till I started practicing this morning. I'm really feeling it now. He's just sideways every time into here. That must be the new spot for it to hang up. Starting to put a little pressure on him. Little mistake from me, little mistake from him. I guess it's all gonna even out. Such an interesting turn there. It's very momentum based. Gotta treat it all as one big turn. That was not off track. What are you talking about?
Got about 5 laps.
You know, he makes that call. It'd be great for him to say, you know, what I have 5 laps of. I know it's fuel. It just sounds a little weird. Oh, too much curve. Might be starting to lose the tires a hair. 156.204. I have not been nice to them, so I understand. Don't hold it against them. It was a good run. Come on, draft. Pull me along. That was a little greedy. Just a little greedy.
go.
That's why I keep noticing that it just doesn't feel like it has the grip anymore. Giving him all the space in the world now, so it's gonna be a tough road to hoe. Yeah, I think the tires have given up. Fifth place would be amazing here. That's far better than I anticipated. Definitely a week of positions by attrition. Although, ooh, easy now, car. Although the pace was there in the race. I was hoping that would be the case, is that I would find those seconds once there was other cars around me. That's certainly how it worked out. We definitely got some very lucky breaks. Some unlucky ones for the incident points, but...
One more left to go.
Let's take it easy through here, because it's not enjoying that section. Definitely stuck on the 56s now. Easy. Don't feel like freezing on me or anything. That would be no good. Went down to 13 frames per second right there. But it's not as though it's the frame rate's going that low, it's actually just stopping. It actually just has like a second of no frames. Why it's different lap to lap? A mystery to me. Why I went down to second gear there? A mystery to me. I think everybody's backed off now. Time to just bring it home. Alright, here we go. Top 5. It was a hard-fought top 5. It was a very weird, interesting race. Well, obviously we need to watch the start here. And the actual start wasn't bad. I don't think there was really much of any incident here. I think that was a good idea, just plugging the inside. That worked out quite well for me. I kept it wide. Car's off, he got hit. Oh wow. Oh man, the game froze right. That was a much harder hit than I thought it was. Let's go to a better camera angle, if there is one, if the game will stop having a hissy fit. So yeah, he actually kind of misses the front. Yeah, wheel-to-wheel contact right there is what. Oh man, there's your thumbnail. All right, this is the one I'm really interested in. Let me pause for a second. Let's go to some kind of like chase camera or something.
A lot of your pre-race pep talks
Yeah,
don't really stick to it.
slow-mo. So this guy was just slow. I think he had just spun, and he's still kind of like losing it. And okay, now I do feel a little bit bad about that. Though he did turn down, like I was kind of expecting him just to stay to the outside there, and he was turning back to the right. Very small contact, but I think it did end up screwing him up. Yeah, I mean I was turned to the right. I was I was doing all I could, maintaining my line, and he kind of turned down into me. It is what it is. I wish I would have left him more room, though, in the end. Alright, here are results from the Nurburgring GP Star Mazda race, and it looks like we have finished in 5th position of 16. I, as expected, lost a bit of safety rating. Glad we had a nice increase last week, because we used it up this week. This was a good strength of field, 28-19. We had some bigger ones, some bigger numbers there in the GT1. However, I mean, we had a pro in here, a 5,000 iRating, and we were in pretty good territory. If you look at my iRating versus the ones around me, I'm pretty pleased with that. I mean, it's a much better result than I had anticipated. And let's see, I had a best lap of a 55.309. That is in the ballpark of where I should have been as far as results go. So even without the incidents, we might have ended up somewhere in the same place, or in the same kind of running position. But man, oh man, we are giving some money to Child's Play this week. $5 for 5 positions gained, and $6 for 12 incidents. I think that's the most that I have had in an iRacing Charity Challenge season ever. I don't think I've ever had more than 12 incidents. I did go ahead and send the 6 car an apology private message just because I should have left him more room. But hopefully he understands and knows it's just kind of part of racing, unfortunately. Well, I do hope you all enjoyed this week's iRacing Charity Challenge race. I enjoyed it a lot more than I expected. Oh yeah, I can't forget, 122 championship points is a big, good number. I only do 1 race per week. I am also competing in Division 2 Star Mazda with True Racer. He streams Star Mazda, I think, on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and possibly Saturdays. So he does somewhere in a range of 4 to 6 races per week. So it'll be interesting to see how we shake out as far as a championship battle goes. But that's it for this week. See you all next week. Have a Merry Christmas. And all that stuff.